Hey, y'all. Say hi.
Hi, this is Roger.
Kylie. So
We're reviewing level 2, week 1.
Which was, Roger, seeing as you so proudly interrupted me. Intensive swing out and floor craft. Intensive. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the material. So we started off doing a small combination routine that started with 2 basics enclosed.
2 8-count basics.
2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the second one. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A forward swing out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle. Another forward swing out. And one more forward swing out. One more forward swing out.
No, we did. Oh,
yes,
we did have 2.
We can't decide, but really we did 2 forward swing outs at the end there.
Okay, so now with that routine, we're focusing on specific parts of that, on counts 4 and 5.
We did. So the first thing that we focused on is our resistance that we build up at count 4. So it looked like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what we were talking about when we build up resistance, let's show you 0 resistance. No resistance. And sit away to build up resistance. And up. And resistance. And up. And one more thing of resistance.
And so the difference, though, with the leader is that when we're more standing up, or at least then when we're not giving resistance, I am nearly lifting all of my weight a lot on my left leg, and that's going to hurt if I continue doing this for a very long time. So instead, when we give each other resistance, I equally distribute the weight on my feet and my arm, because my follower is leaning backwards, which is giving us resistance.
Yep. I'm not so much leaning backwards as I am just making an adjustment to a sit, in more of a slight seated position on 4. And then from there we let a forward swing out or a Savoy swing out.
In which I then step backwards, leading my follower
5,
backwards.
6, 7, and 8. So let's do a full-time one. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. The next thing that we focused on is the technique of facing off your partner or facing off your frame. And the definition of what we mean by facing off your frame is just making sure that when you're in a closed position with your partner, or even if you're in an open swing position, swing out position, when you're finished at count 8, you're facing off your partners. Your 4 shoulders are facing each other. And remember, we talked about the plunger being attached to both of our abdomens. So if Roger moved to his left, I would have to follow. And if he moved to his right, I would again follow, just to face off that frame. So what we did as an exercise for that was a swing out, a circle, and a swing out. So it looked like this. We had a forward swing out or a Savoy style swing out. Circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another forward swing out. Yay! Okay, and I think that's about all that we intensively got into, apart from my analogy of the grafting of the apple tree.
Because there are so many different ways to do a swing out. We're going to continue teaching many different variations and forms on it.
Yes.
And thank you.
We will see you again next week, where we're going to cover some more intensive floor craft and swing out. Thanks, Raj.
Thanks, Kylie.